So you have 6 years of product management experience. Tell us what a day in PM's life look like. What is his day-to-day job?
Yeah, so I'll try to give you a generic answer first, which is like the everyday looks different and it depends on the product and the kind of company or the growth stage of the company that you're looking for. So for example, when I joined IMD Money, when we have having like a few thousand users, my day looked like a bit different than one it was when I was leaving the company when we have like a 500,000 users. So it depends. But to maybe give you a generic flow, what I could say is that so you mostly start your day with mostly going through the product analytics out there. Like you look at the dashboard, what are the important things out there, and that is why you need to have a analytical approach, as in there are, since it is possible to get so much data from all the systems out there, you have to prioritize like what data do you want to see, what is actually moving your product and actually moving your company. You look at the dashboard, then your day would then formally start with the kind of meetings that you might have, because it is going to be a job where, like, I would say 70% of your time is going to get into meetings, at least in the initial phase. And as you grow, you'll try to understand how to map up your time and how to make yourself more productive by having less number of meetings or like more agenda driven meetings. So you have to collaborate with. So once you have these ideas, so there is something known in product management known as opportunity identification. So you'll spend your time there, which is like you'll identify from your analytics, from your user research, from by talking to your sales and marketing team and other stakeholders, as in what is something that you could do next, which is like also known as backlog grooming. So you'll go ahead and you'll understand what is something that is next for your product, how you can improve another thing. You can go ahead and prioritize a lot of things by like going ahead and looking at your data and all. And after that, you are going to collaborate with a lot of people. So you are going to talk with the engineers and designers to know whether the project that you are making is on the right track, the bugs have been fixed or not. You'll go to talk to your customer support team in order to understand what is happening out there and whether like the all tickets are being taken care of not. If there are like any kind of like certain kind of issues that are popping up, you look at this, and then you'll maybe have a like the discussion with the upper management where you'll understand what their goals are for their quarter and maybe what they want to do ahead, and then we are going to wrap up all together. And then like this is the like the soft skills part, or this is the collaborative part. From the core part that a product manager does by itself is like writing PRDs, writing user stories, and making sure that everyone is on the same point. So the typical day looks different for every product manager, but yeah, it can be divided into how you do user research, then how do you make sure that you are always connected to the user through analytics or through like the qualitative research. And then you'll go ahead and talk to many kind of stakeholders. Stakeholders management is like one of the very important part that a product manager has to do, and that is how your day is going to be designed.
Great. So this brings me to one other quote that is pretty famous in the industry. That is, product managers are responsible for everything, but in charge of nothing. So,
Correct.
so they have to use their persuasion skills. They have to talk to a lot of people, get things done in a diplomatic way, and also keep everybody engaged